So today let's see some introduction about writing module. Writing module is around 45 minutes and just one task you are going to produce your one lecture. So this 45 minutes you will be given like 5 minutes as reading time and 40 minutes as your writing time, right? So today's class is about 5 minutes reading time. How I'm going to use my 5 minutes reading time. You're not supposed to write, but just read your 2 pages case note that is given to you. So when you get this 2 pages case note, what I have to do with this 2 pages case note? Step 1. Observe your first paragraph, which is also known as notes. In this first paragraph, they will be giving you your nursing role and patient details. So who you are, what is your role, where you work, such details will be provided. And then about the patient details, name, age or DOB, or what is his condition or any surgery provided. Sometimes it's not regularly they are providing in the notes, but sometimes they may give diagnosis, and admission date, discharge date will be given in this first paragraph. And the second step is about the last paragraph or writing task, which is important, just like a question, right? So in this writing task, they gave your reader name and what was his or her role, address, whom you are writing to, and why you are writing this letter, for what purpose, what kind of requirement patient has. So that will be given in your writing task. And the type of letter, sometimes they may say like write a referral letter, write a discharge letter, write a transfer letter. So the type of letter, what you are going to write, right? So these details will be provided in your last paragraph. And step 3 addresses your style of writing, how you are going to provide the content inside your between your introduction and closing sentence, what kind of approach you are going to take it forward. So whether it is an urgent letter or regular letter, usually there won't be a statement like emergency referral or immediate transfer or urgent discharge, something like this. They might have intimated you to denote it's a urgent letter. So whether they have stated urgent transfer or not, or is it a regular letter, this affects the style of writing. In my next videos I'll share with you what is urgent letter and regular letter, but here in the step 3 you have to observe for that. And then comes your fourth step, whether the patient is known to your reader or no. Known to your reader means, for example, patient is from some particular nursing home. He had a asthmatic attack and he got admitted in your hospital. He was under your treatment and he is well and good now, and you are transferring or you are just discharging him back to the same nursing home. Then it is a known patient, like he is from the same nursing home and you are discharging back to the nursing home. The person who is going to receive, maybe the caretaker or nurse in charge, they know the patient already, so you don't need to provide the medical background, like somewhere in 2012 he underwent some tonsillectomy, which you can avoid, right? So these are some of the things we have to check in our step 4, mainly known patient or unknown patient for the reader. Step 5 comes to relevant information and irrelevant information. So you can mark after your reading 5 minutes reading time completion, like whichever the necessary information and unnecessary information, by taking 1 minute of timing, like R, IR, or just mark like a tick or a cross. So that will be useful for you to understand what are the information you are going to include in your letter, which depends upon two things. One is about your reader. For example, you are writing to dietitian, range of motion cannot be given by her, it is by physiotherapist. So you can avoid such information. And second thing about present condition, what he has right now. For example, you are writing, you are seeking further management for chest pain, whereas something about acne is given, it is not required, which is not nowhere related to the condition, so you can avoid. So it depends upon two things. One is the reader whom you are writing to, and the second thing is about his present condition or diagnosis he have. So these all the things you have to do in this 5 minutes reading time.